Hey guys, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different this year. Every day after practice for Carolina Panthers training camp, this is a great example because it's a terrible start. We're just gonna do this thing called rapid reactions, which is I'm just gonna tell you kind of the base storyline from practice and what kind of jumped out to me from the field level. A couple things that jumped out tonight from the very first practice here at Gibbs Stadium was Jason Vanderland. It's a tight end, undrafted free agent. He came in here and he really showed out. He plays with the second and third team, but there's room on that tight end depth chart for somebody like Vanderland to move onto the roster ahead of Chris Manhertz while he kind of sits on IR and isn't able to participate. Even Ron Rivera after practice, when he was asked for one guy specifically that jumped off the page, he said, the tight end, of course he couldn't remember his name, but he could remember his number, and we helped him. It's Jason Vanderland. So maybe somebody to watch out for. Another guy to watch out for is, obviously it's training camp, so you gotta talk about Damiere Byrd. I mean, he's all over the field. I think his footwork looks really crisp from a route running perspective. He had a bunch of catches. He had a sliding catch, he had a diving catch. He's going to make himself such a hard cut this year. I think that he's going to be able to stick on the roster, but you just don't know. It's going to come down to whether they want to keep 6 wide receivers on the roster, and they may want to do that if Byrd plays so well that you can't allow him to be picked up by another team. The other thing to talk about, Devin Funchess left with cramps. You probably read all about it on Twitter. He left on a cart. It's fine. He's dealing with cramps kind of his whole career. I feel like his first practice of his entire career he left with cramps, or he had to get an IV or something like that. He deals with cramps. He's going to be fine. He left on a cart with 10 minutes left in practice. Don't freak out. Devin Funchess is going to be okay. Now, that being said, I hope he's going to be okay, because that would make me look real dumb now that I just said he's going to be okay. But what are you going to do? So that's pretty much it. Rapid reactions. I think those are the biggest storylines from today. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Jason Vanderland had a bunch of catches today. And after his first one, he ran over and he asked Greg Olsen kind of some advice and what he was doing right. And Greg and they talked. And then he made another catch and he ran over to Olsen. And as he made that catch, Cam Newton walks up and he's like, where the F did you get this guy? Now, just to be clear, he didn't say F. He said the other thing, but if you have virgin ears, cover them. Sometimes people curse on the field. It happens. But I hope you guys enjoy these rapid reactions. And we'll see you tomorrow for practice at 3 o'clock. And then we'll be done.